moving the mats into the gym. It's very exciting. I think I'm meant to be filming the mats, not myself. So here they are. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Got your Crocs on?
I'm really annoyed. I'm really not annoyed, but...
What's wrong?
Well...
Can I walk on this with my wellies on?
It's 10 foot across. It's supposed to be 6 foot by 4 foot.
And it's not quite. Could we put them 6 foot by 6 foot and then just trim them? Do you have enough to fill it?
I don't know.
And if you run out, we could then just order like 2 more.
Yeah. I don't mind the cutting. It's the actual math of it. I'm not good at math.
Come on, Chip. Come on. Come in the gym. Oh, he's a good boy. Do you like it?
You gonna get a bed in here?
We got this. We got this. So, Sophie to the rescue. I was organised and bought a new, well, this is a bit messy under here, but I bought a new one of these from Home Bargains for the floor. So at least Dave can like dry the floor as he goes. Do you love it?
Oh yes. It is a mop that mops.
I was excited to use that in the kitchen, so be grateful.
I'm very grateful, thank you. I do appreciate it.
I know you do, only messing. Loving the Christmas socks, Dave.
Thank you.
I won't come in now because I feel like I'm just going to get it wet.
I'll just have to mop after you.
I'm
just a bit disappointed. I thought it was going to be finished today.
We got this. It's going to be fine. Yeah. Good things come to those who wait. Hi. Just watching Dave. Working hard. It breaks my heart. Look at him. He's definitely just cutting those freehand, I think. He's not measuring. You go, Glen Coco. Good morning! Don't drink. Oh, Vimto when you've just brushed your teeth. Don't do it. Firstly, I just wanted to show you my jumper. It was sent to me by Method. Those of you might know, who've been watching for a while, I love Method so much. They've sent me 2 of their all-purpose cleaner. This is the pink one, which is Wild Rhubarb. I've been using this I think for maybe 2 years now and I love it. It's just my favorite cleaner, and it makes me like love cleaning the worktop. So when I got this in the post with this Method sweater, I nearly cried. No joke. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know what's happening today. So we're having the blinds fitted in the rest of the house. So when we first moved in, we could only afford to get the living room done, so we got that room done, and we have curtains in our room, so that was fine. Like the guest bedroom wasn't being used, Barney's room wasn't being used, and the kitchen wasn't really essential to have blinds. It was more just that we wanted them. And they do take about 6 weeks to get made, so we ordered some more about 6 weeks ago for the rest of the house, and they're all getting fitted today. So we went with blinds to go. I'll link like the ones that we've got down below. I think they're called Cavendish Grey, and they're a Roman blind. Yes. The only one that's not arrived is Barney's blind, unfortunately, because we spent more on his blind. We went with Next Home. I've got no idea if it's going to be any good, and we had to just kind of go off reviews, and we ordered online. So his is like a UV filter, super blackout, all the trimmings. What's that on your face? Blind, and hopefully that will come within the week, so we should be able to get that one fitted as well before Christmas. And then when the blinds are being fitted, we're having the curtain poles put up as well, because Dave and I don't know what we're doing with that kind of stuff. So we're having those put up because they need like an electric drill to get into the plaster or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I think once the curtains and the blinds are up, I think it's going to make a huge difference to the house. It's going to look a lot cozier, and I'm so excited just to have it finished, just so that we can have a nice like cozy house. So yeah, that's where we're up to. I'll give you like a quick tour of where we're up to with like what things look like right now, and then hopefully you'll see a big difference this afternoon. So I've just cleaned all the windows. Hopefully I've done a good job. So obviously there's going to be the big blind going there, small one going there. So there's the curtain pole that's going to go up here. And then, oh hi Chip. So there's the blind ready to go up there. Hey, we've got the curtain pole ready for Barney's room, which is just the white one. Hi, Chip. We weren't sure whether to do a blind for our room, but we thought for getting blinds for every other room in the house, we might as well just get one for our room as well. So these are the curtains that we went with. I like them because they were the exact right length, so we don't have to get them changed. They're from Debenhams, and it just says Morris & Co. And they're fully lined curtains. And I think they're nice, like a cream with a grey like floral pattern. And then in the living room, if you can see, there's these like plastic rails up there, so they're coming down. Well, they're both coming down, but we're only having curtains on this window here. And this is the big curtain pole that we got from Dunelm the other night. And this is the exact same one that's going above the door in the hall as well. Are you having a nice time? Hi! Whoa! Hi! That was clever. They're our friends. Hi, friends. Should I put them there? Do you want to get them? They're our friends. Okay, for dinner we're having the Aldi Chinese chicken stir fry, and then one of these, or maybe two of these actually. Are they for one or two people? The Uncle Ben's boil in the bag rice. I don't know whether it looks a bit char grilled, but it smells good.
Wow, it smells amazing.
It does, doesn't it? Hi.
Hi.
We have curtains, guys.
Yay.
Yay! But we don't have the plastic hooks. So
they're not exactly
they've
right.
been primed. They're coming tomorrow. But Dave will show you because we just kind of like push them. That's the wrong cat.
Hello, mister. Are you okay? You tired, boy? They're just sort of through the curtain right now, but obviously they can't get past that little bracket, so we need these like hooks to put the we need to put the plastic things, which is their technical name, I think, through, and so we can sort of thread them through with these. But yeah, they are, I think they look really good. They just are obviously not quite in the right place. But yeah.
It looks a lot cozier in here.
It does.
And from a distance, like they don't look overly patterned.
No.
I'm so ready for bed.
Yeah.
Sweating cobs under that blanket.
I'm surprised in your hoodie.
Under my fleece.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, they do look nice. Okay, so here's a quick. Can you see we cracked open the celebrations? I knew they wouldn't last. I knew it. So yeah, that's what the curtains look like. Obviously they're going to come in way more. They're going to be hung properly. But I think it does look nice, and I do think it makes this room look just a lot cozier. I'm going to see if I can get maybe like a steamer for that blind, because it is a little bit creased. So if we come into our room, we now have blinds in here too. Yay! So I'm thinking of putting those other curtains, the same ones that are in the living room here. I think it might just really brighten up our bedroom. Barney's curtain pole is up, but as you can see, and this is the same on all of them, they had these like plastic rails up, and you can see like the marks of where they were. So we're going to get some white paint and just paint like all this trim, whatever it's called, just to cover up any of those marks. And then into the spare bedroom, I can't show you the bed because it's covered in everyone's Christmas presents, but I think this room looks way cozier now with a blind. And they're the Lucy pendant lights that I got. You know, I said I spent just £20 on matching lights. I mean, they're not like the best lights in the world, but it means that that light and Barney's light, they all match now, which I just think looks quite nice, just because you kind of look in all the bedrooms kind of like at the same time, sort of. My hat's just drying, it got all wet. There's a sneak peek of the kitchen. But they're just not fitted quite right yet, so I'm gonna do that tonight and have a little fiddle with them. But yeah, I think the house definitely looks A lot cozier.
So, I'm super excited, but I'm also super frustrated because the floors are down! Yay! So that's the exciting thing. The frustrating thing is that when I was putting these down, I thought I recorded a whole bunch of footage of me doing it. Turns out I didn't. And so now I just get to show you the stuff down. To be honest, in some ways it's probably good because I did, I don't know if you can see that, but I did slice my finger with a Stanley blade. That bled a lot. But I feel so accomplished and so excited. I cannot believe this room is, I keep showing you that corner which has got all the stuff in it. But like this room used to be like a dusty cave. It had like spiders in it and just, I can't believe it's already so different. And obviously, over the coming months, hopefully I'm gonna start building up like a real actual gym with like equipment and stuff in it. But at the moment, I've got loads to be getting on with, and I just can't believe I've got a space to actually work out that's mine, that's exciting. So you might notice that there are some tape like lines. We're not totally done yet. Which is why I'm out here, because I'm going to finish that off. But basically, these mats are, whoa, sorry. These mats are predominantly for horse stables. So they're not like cut perfectly to size to like fit everything in. And so there are some gaps. Also, I'm not the best at cutting the ones that needed to be cut down as well. And it just basically cleans it up a little bit and also stops things getting down there, stops water getting down there more importantly, and overall just kind of gives it a more finished look. I'm not crazy on the look of the actual like tape itself because I do like how clean it looks without, but it is kind of annoying me that because the floor beneath is grey, if there is a gap you can see it. So and ultimately, like I say, the most important thing really is keeping stuff out of the cracks and just keeping the gym like it's an actual gym, keeping the gym tidy and dry and all that good stuff. So basically when I was doing this, I ran out of Gorilla Tape, so I'm gonna finish off what I was doing. So hopefully I'll actually record this time. So we are finished with basically like version 1 of the home gym. I honestly, it's better than I could have even imagined. Like I feel so freaking lucky, and I just want to say a massive thank you now to Soph, because not only has she been super supportive in letting me use this space, which we could have used for storage or putting the car in here in the winter, or you know, a whole bunch of things. And especially right now because I don't even have the equipment to actually, I mean I do have some, but I don't have like, what am I trying to say? It kind of doesn't warrant it yet because I don't have the equipment. So, you know, you could argue that we could have used it as something else until I had the equipment, but she's always been super supportive of me having this space. She's been super supportive in making sure that I had the time to do this, that we spent money getting the right paints, getting all the matting and everything. So I just want to say a huge thank you, and you are the best, and I can't wait to like just smash it in here. I'm really gutted that I'm so battered from like doing the floor that I just don't feel like I've got it in me to have a workout in here tonight. But tomorrow, if I'm feeling better, I'm just like, I'm so excited. And yeah, I just feel like it's a place that I really want to be in, and that is the absolute opposite of what it was before. Like, it was really a place that was just not nice to be in at all. I felt like I was gonna get like just sick or choke on the dust or whatever. But yeah, it's just amazing. I don't know if you can tell, but I couldn't be happier. Especially because it actually took a lot of work, and it feels really nice because I have poured my time and effort and love into it. So yeah, let's do a quick roundup of what I hope it will look like, sort of. So when you come in the door, obviously this is the big barn door, which is amazing because we can open these up in the summer if it is actually hot, which it had been this summer. What I wanted to do was mount a folding rack on this wall so that we could fold it in and bring it out when we needed it. But as I said, you can't mount stuff on breeze blocks. So I think I'm going to have some sort of standing rack, maybe a squat stand or a half rack, depending on the situation in terms of like money and what's available and all that kind of stuff. I just really want to get some stuff so I can start training properly. So some sort of lifting device rack here, which is obviously why I've left the bench here. And then over here, I want to have a deadlift platform. And then over here, I guess just some like cardio equipment of some sort. At the moment, that'll just be slam balls and you know, I don't know, walking around. But yeah, that's the general gist of it. I want to get some like gym flags up here, maybe a poster up here of some sort of, maybe a motivational quote, or like an Arnold photo, because like, is it really a home gym if you don't have an Arnold photo in there? But yeah, and oh, and this is what I've currently got is 2 slam balls, a 5 and a 10 kilo. This is a mace bell, which is good for like shoulder mobility, and just like another sort of like, yeah, basically it's good for shoulder mobility. A sandbag. This is like a sort of a barbell, like a cheap barbell. Some dumbbells, obviously a bench, and then like I said, these are offcuts, which I might use at some point for like deficit deadlifts or some sort of, I don't know, I might use them for something, so I'm keeping them for now. And then that box has my bands, my belt, my squat shoes, basically anything that would make the gym generally look kind of messy that can fit in that box is in there. So I do hope you've enjoyed this little mini "the gym is sort of finished for now" tour thing. I do hope it was interesting. I am super excited about it, especially for what it will mean for my weight loss, and you guys have been super supportive, so I guess I thought I'd just share a little bit with you because you've been so amazing to me. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much if you are here to this point. It means the world. Yeah, we love you so much. We hope that you are staying safe and keeping well, and we love you so much. Sending you all the love and hugs, and yeah, thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.